Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 36 of my Rags to Riches Eco Lifestyle Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we have a little playful Penelope, but she's also very hungry, so we're going to get her something to quickly eat so she's not so hungry. And are you going to ask for food? Okay, good. It looks like you're good. I want to come out here and let's check what's in the fridge if we need to make anything. Let's see. No, we do have a little bit in the fridge. We still have that grand breakfast, which I'm not really that keen on. We have one. We don't actually have very much. So let's have our little Penelope come and grab a serving of that salad. And Melody, you should probably make some more to eat. She's already level 10 of cooking, so I didn't remember. We're gonna work on our gourmet cooking skill. So we will make a, let's see. We'll make chicken saltimbocca, party size. There we go. Got all the ingredients that we can have for that. And it looks like someone can collect. I think it was Connor who did that. So he needs to do some decorating. So why don't we come up here and rummage. Why don't we move this? And rummage for fall decorations. There we go. So we can get that finished with. And can you send that? No, you've already sent. You have already sent. And Finnegan, you know what? I know I had you do that singing so we can make sure we got it unlocked, but right now that's not really a priority. So why don't you come take just a shot. Actually, before we take anything, let's take a look at where he is with the motor. So he never was playful. So why don't you come we'll just let you take a shower and then you can watch the Kids Network, because that should make you playful while we're waiting. So she's cooking. You should be fine. Why don't you come here? Are you going to watch your grandma? You're going to talk. Well, watching would be better. Actually, you know what we need to do with her? We need to change her into her costume. So we're going to wear a holiday helper costume. And then we will ask why. Looks like we've got to level 4 of gourmet cooking. And we'll take this and we'll drag it into, I was going to say into the garbage, but it's hidden for me. So you can come throw that in the garbage. Clean up. That probably won't throw it in the garbage. So you've got everything done for your work and you don't work for 2 days and you have your tick for getting that promotion. And yes, we're level 5 of thinking. Very good. Now, I was thinking of having our sale today, but I think with it being, you're playful, with it being a holiday and us having to go over to community center, I think that's not going to work very well. Did I already have a mirror somewhere? I honestly can't recall. Why don't you clean? Oh, I had you trying to get playful, but you're about to go out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But you could put on your costume. Wear costume. You can be a sausage. We won't worry about becoming playful yet. You can do that later, and you may just become playful by default. So he's going to obviously go off to his scouts. We need to put our food away. There. In the fridge. And I can't remember. He's a cat lover, right? So ask about day. She has to go to the bathroom, which means it's time. Oh, looks like he's got something to eat. What are you eating? Are you eating the chicken? You are. We are going to come here and rally the troops. And did you actually put your costume on? No. I guess you'll do that when you come home from your scouts. So they're kind of just doing their own thing. She's playing over here. Did she want to play with her grandma? She wanted to ask Deidre to play. So why don't we do that? friendly, asked to play. Did Deidre want to play with her on the dollhouse? She wants to be friendly with Connor, and she wants to go do some volunteering with the family. Well, we're kind of waiting for things to come back. There's no point doing the gifts. So she's just going to come, you know what? Why don't you make one of these? Why don't you load some ingredients and then go make some candles? Because we kind of have to wait for Finnegan to come back before we can do all the presents. Well, we don't, but you know, it would be nice to do it all together. And I will have her make something with sage if I can find it. Parsley, is there sage? There we go. And we have to wait for her to actually do that loading of ingredients, I should say. And then we will start fizzing. We're going to repair it with dental floss. Oh, it didn't work. I made it worse. But now we'll try that start fizzing again because it didn't work. And how are your needs? Why don't we come here and rally the troops? And then why don't you make another candle? We'll do another one of those that we can handle while we're going about. Are you going to rummage? And you just empty the trash. Actually, why don't you rummage first? She can do whatever she wants, honestly, at this point. But maybe what she should do is go potty and have a nap. But in terms of what she wants to do when it comes to skill building, she can do whatever she wants. It doesn't matter anymore. Now, he needs to read another book. So let's see whether this is excellent. And it's not going to be good for very long. Do you have you do. And it is saying read. So we'll have him read that. And you still need to rummage for these ornaments, which our room is getting full of these things, which we need to grab. I need to go into we're going to rummage for fall decorations. Oh no, the reason I want to go to the retail today is because I really wanted Finnegan to fish so he get his outdoor adventurer badge before it gets too cold. So yeah, we may have to head over there anyways, regardless. So they're doing their own thing, and I will be back. Well, I was gonna say when Finnegan is back, but he is back. And he got embarrassed, poor kiddo. So forget that. We're not going to be back. We're back already. And so he's changed his outfit. And why don't you add a present? And then we will just let them individually. We can try open presents with. We'll try that and see if it works. Penelope. Deidre should be fine. She is done with that. She didn't really do very much of the gardening part. And I don't know how long she's going to nap for. We could always give her a second wind is what we could do to keep her going. Is that the portable bed? No, that's not the portable bed. Do we have the portable bed? Well, either we have it in our personal inventory or our family inventory. It is in our personal inventory. And I'm going to take this and put it into his inventory for now, just so that she doesn't use it. Okay. You're going to wake up. You can always have a little snooze over at the other location. Oh, and we can put the TV at our retail store. Okay, so we'll wait for them to come to open their presents. Okay, I think the holdup was partially Melody. Oh, so Connor got a leaf, which I think is she got a violin. Okay, you're all set for when you age up. Tomorrow. We'll probably have some more presents tomorrow because it's your birthday. And you got a banana bank heist model van. Oh, we didn't get very much for that, I have to say. Not at all. So there is Deidre. What did you get? Oh, you got a decoration. Okay. So, you haven't opened your present yet. You don't need to do that. Come add a present. I guess you can't open a present because it needs more presents to the pile before we can open it. Lots of presents. Back to being a little teeny little stack. Maybe I need to get them a bigger present. It actually shows... No, it doesn't show the bigger one. It just shows this one. Lad. Now we'll open. Now it's becoming bigger looking. So now we can open our present. What did she get? Something good? She got an ottoman. Okay. Which I don't know if it's really an ottoman. I don't know. Did you check for? You haven't checked for Spooky Day gifts. The kids, of course, cannot check for Spooky Day gifts. But you can come here and donate. You have a couple of more things to donate to charity. You have 2. Because I did 5 potions and it's 5 donations. So we have 2 left. So that means it's 2 things to still be donated. There we go. I guess you could have donated that bike. Since it's not very useful. I don't know if it came up. I think it did. Actually, I can't remember. So we'll wait for that. And why don't you come? You've got your gardening part done. You still need some gardening. So can you research? Will that help with you? We got a book. Okay. So what do you want to do? You want to play with toys and you want to influence Finnegan. Well, we're not really doing any of that, to be honest, right now, because we need to head over. Let's see. I'm hoping that counts for the gardening for Deidre, because the rest have all done it. Oh, and she's back to sleeping. Oh, well, she can sleep for now. That's fine. She's pretty tired, I have to say. Okay, so you may as well take this in your inventory because at least you have unlocked those skills. And oh, now you're focused from being a genius. 7 hours, of course, because he got it when he was here. I guess I shouldn't have canceled him getting playful because I don't think he's going to get this. So we're just going to go over to the community center to try and, I guess, do this, even though we don't really need to do it. But let's just check. Did she get that? No, that didn't actually even count. How about talking to a plant? Does that help? I mean, it shows that it should. So maybe it does. And you should probably rally the troops. Yep. You got the 5 of 20 and you're level 8 of fabrication. How far off? You're pretty close to 9, actually. So that's a good thing. Alrighty. So I'm just going to wait for Deidre to finish her talking to see if that will count for this. Because I don't really know that. I mean, I don't think there's much to do for tending the garden. My guess is it would be all finished right now. But, oh, it did it. So we don't need to tend the garden. We're going to stop. So we're going to head over to the community lot briefly so that we can try and get this done. I changed my mind. I decided we would come over here instead just to make sure he got his thing done. So we're going to go into build mode and get those couple of pictures out that we have that we want to sell. And though hopefully we can put them both because it's huge, I have to say. Very big. No, that's as far up as I can go with that. But it's a bit further than I originally had it. Here is this Maple. It's not actually as valuable as I thought, so it's not worth it. That's pretty good value, but I think we want to keep it. And let me look for the other picture. Here it is. 3,500 can I put, and it's not as big, so we can put it here. And I think the rest is, we just want to concentrate on the really valuable things right now so that we're not here for a very long time. But what I want to do is put the walls down. Temporarily at least. And we have, is this a burnt dresser? I think it is. I can't put that anymore further. Okay. I'm gonna just rearrange this a little bit. Is this still burnt? Nope, it's not. So I thought it was, I couldn't tell it was the lighting, obviously. So let me go back into here and look for this cheap TV and maybe a light. Because of course we don't have any lights here. Maybe we should just get a couple of lights and put them on the wall. Or maybe we have a couple of lights here. They don't really make things very bright, I have to say. We could put this extra one here. They're quite dull. I think I'm going to buy a couple of lights for this room and not be in here. Lighting. Let's go on to wall lights, and we'll just use the same ones that we used in our old place. In our own place, I should say. Wonder why it's not working here. Oh, they don't have enough money. I gotta transfer more money over. That's why it's not working. Okay, well, it gives them some room here, but it'd be nice to have some lights out in their main area here. But we can at least put this here that we have. And where's that Wicker Whims one? That's actually a candle. We have a few of these. And there's our Wicker Whims. It gives a little bit of light. I have to transfer money over, but we won't worry about it right now. They have a little light, though they don't have light on the walls. So I think I'll go back and grab one of these lights, this one, and we will take one to bring it out here. So we have it to light up the wall a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to set these for sale. And then we are going to keep the store prices where they are. And we're going to open the store. And where are you with your mental? You're very close to leveling up. Of course, we don't have a chess table over here. Oh, that's not so good. Is there a chess table in the park? Oh, look, someone can harvest that. I might have to buy a chess table. Harvest all, collect soy wax. I just may have to. We don't have any money. Okay, we're going to transfer some money back over here. Let's come in here and transfer funds. I don't really want to buy a chess table. But I also don't want to go home, so we'll just do it anyways. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's try and go into activities and skills. And we want to buy the cheapest. We barely have enough money for it. Okay, do we have a chair? It's burnt, so we need to get it repaired is what we need to do. So we'll put it out here and let Connor repair it. And why is she sad? Because we bought something? Oh, from making, because she's from her maker trait. Okay, and we do have a, let's look in here. Oh, it's a day, so that's good. Where is that bed? Well, why don't you come here and repair that? Is it in your... I can no longer remember who's in... Oh, I think it was in Deidre's inventory. No thanks. Not right now. It's not a good time. We'll get this little bed. There we go. And you, Sweet Pea, can have a little nap. There. And you are going to not play with that. You're fine on that aspiration. I want you to come down here and go fishing a few times. Go fishing. We may head back and do the pumpkin carving when we finish, but I doubt we'll get to that in this part. It depends on how long. I find it could take a while. It's probably very unlikely that we'll get back there before Spooky Day ends. Okay, so we'll cancel. And go fishing. Cancel that. Oops, I'm canceling the wrong things. Okay, let's try again. Oh, she went dumpster diving all on her own. Good going, Deidre. We just need you to get your... Once you get your badge, I'll stop canceling and just let you keep fishing. There we go. So now you can just fish. I'll set you up to go fishing again, just in case they are too crafty for you, and then hopefully you'll restart. And where did the garbage go from that? Okay, well, why don't we come and greet a customer? Maybe? No, I gotta greet customer. I'm not purposely gonna talk to Vanessa because she is a celebrity. Oh, look at this. He got his book read. So we should put him on Nerd Brain to work on when he gets home, because we can craft an object on the woodworking table and we can obviously repair or upgrade. So we can ask about price range and offer information. And we're just going to ignore Vanessa if she decides to buy something on her own. Well, that'll be good, but we don't really, we can't do anything with her. So did you find anything? Where even are you? I thought you were dumpster diving. So you got that. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh, there's a way to do our spooky. This looks a bit weird, to be honest. That looks like a bit of a glitch, I have to say, that I have never seen before. Because this can be done by talking to ghosts, aliens, and vampires. Of course, vampires and aliens, you need, certain packs. That is really weird. Anyways, I can't say I've ever seen that before. So we'll see about that. And we need you to get to level 10 of your mental skill so that you can unlock. Let's try keep talking. We'll tell a dramatic story. We will enthuse about interests. And we got some money there. Oh, he at least got a good amount. Boast about family. And what are we supposed to do? Do spooky actions such as interacting with ghosts, vampires, or aliens. Well, we are interacting, but it doesn't seem to be counting at all. Okay, let's go back to Connor. Connor's reading. Okay, well, let's check with Melody. Can you answer questions? And I guess that's a different sim that you can answer questions there. Lisa's not dark anymore. Oh, Lisa's a sweetie pie. Oh, you're hungry. And you gotta go potty. We don't have a potty over here. And all your food is now not in your inventory. Maybe Mommy can give you something you can eat. Let's look in Mommy's inventory. Perhaps it even went into Mommy's inventory. There's mushrooms that make only suspicious fizz, which we don't particularly like. And tomatoes are good for cooking. That's the only reason I don't want to. And the spinach is not very useful for making things with. And there she is. He's maxed his mental. So what we want to do is stop fishing. Actually, I need to cancel the second one. We want to go fishing so he acquires the fishing skill. Oh, and she's angry. But now she's not angry. She's not angry anymore. We kind of counter here. Okay, why don't you eat some more? Now I need you to come here. Did we repair that? We did. So since that's repaired, we're going to take this. Oh, someone's buying something, so we should come over. You should come and play. And you... Oh, let's ring up the customer. Stop talking. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice a pop-up about saying she'd buy. Okay, good. Phew. We didn't lose it. Are you going to buy something too, or are you just looking at it? Okay. Well, why don't you do something useful and greet a customer? Do you need to eat some more? We need a potty over here. But then again, we don't right now, because we can't stay very long. Did we sell the one? We bought it for 4,222. So that worked out well. And you are going to keep doing some retail, answer questions. Look, he got the logic skill, good. And retail, ask about price range, discuss shopping preferences. Let's see. It's 130. Well, we luckily have sold one, and he did get up to, he did Finnegan did unlock his logic and his fishing skill and got his badge, which we'll have to collect when we go home next. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!